from the top. And I'm hating the slack, couple man slide around like the hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back.
Never a doubt, right, chat? Never a doubt. Am I right? Holy crap. Chat. I mean, okay, so you knew it had to be Cal, right? You knew it was going to have to be Cal. Because, like, after the, yeah, thank you, Scott. After the argument, right, where everyone thought Cal got thrown out. And then he was able to stay in the game because Scott went out there and saved him. It had to be Cal to hit the walk-off. It happened to be a walk-off grand slam. So, the Giants walked off the Stros to the 10th. We'd love to see it. Let's go, Colton. That was insane. I agree. All right, let's say hi, dude. Let's say hi to everyone. Who else here, dude? Vinny, Lucario, Eric, Travis, William, Johnny, Billy, Trevor, Zabel, Travis. I might have already said hi to some of you. Mitchell, the Cutter, Lucario, D-Man, Aaron, Silver, Mark White, a lot of people here. Felipe, Christopher, let's go. Let's go, boys. How about that, chat? How about a walk-off? I didn't think it was going to be a grand slam. Heck the Astros, chat. We had a heck the Astros in the chat. I did not think it was going to be a walk-off grand slam. I was hoping for this. Honestly, I thought that Julio's was a walk-off, but he hit it too hard, which was pretty clear that he had hit it too hard. You were prepared to be mad? Dude, going into this game and watching them give up that home run to Luis Robert and then just having nothing. Dude, happy birthday to Aaron, chat. Happy birthday to Aaron. Chun T, what's up, dude? Cheese, what's up? Alex? Yeah, I think that Julio's, it was just hit too hard for JP to score. So, were you at the game? No, I was not. I was not at the game. Heck the Astros. You were there? Let's go, Andrew. What did Scott do to save him? Mark, so, Scott, it was, Cal was arguing a called third strike at home plate, and Scott came out there to basically pull him away, and Scott got tossed instead of, Cal getting tossed, so, a Phoenix for that comeback? Oh my god! Oh my god! Greg! Oh my god! You're maroon and gold class of 85? It was destiny to find your channel? Are you still in the area, Greg? Dude, Greg with the $100. Holy crap. The largest dono we've ever had on stream, chat. The largest dono we've ever had on stream. Oh my god! Greg! Dude, I appreciate it, man. You were a maroon and gold alum, huh? How about that, Greg? Dude, Greg, I appreciate the hell out of you, man. I know you can't see it. How about that Luke Rayleigh bunt? Dude, for real. Greg. I'm just writing Greg. Greg. I'm just writing it. Sup, Colton America stuff. What's up, dude? Where do I put your name, Greg? Greg, you're going right here. Alright, you're the top dono. Greg, you go right there. Travis, becoming a member as well. Dude, appreciate it, boys. Appreciate it. I don't even remember what I was talking about. What was I about to talk about? Unlimited smooches? Dude, unlimited smooches, chat. Yeah. Let's get some smooches bros in the chat, dude. Let's get some smooches bros. Joe is messaging me currently. What, Joe? Oh. That wasn't important. What a bunt, dude. What a bunt. Dude, whoever asked the question that I was responding to, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I missed it. But Greg kind of came in. You're from Portland, moved down here to play college baseball. Oh, nice, Greg. What position did you play? Well, dude, what was I talking about before Greg just threw 100 at us? I better get Dave out of the grave to inform him about tonight. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is, Chun-T. But, dude, 600? I don't even know what that is, Chun-T. What is that? What even is that? Dude, Chun-T. Sorry it's not in USD. Feeling the mojo? Dude, feeling the mojo. The podcast, re-up. Dude, let's go. Re-up, Christopher. Love to see it, man. We appreciate you. Chun T, you're going on. I don't know what that is, bro, but you're going on there. Hold on. Chun. Is it T-E-E? Or just T? You want T-E-E? I'm going to do T-E-E. T-E-E. Chun T! Dude, there's the $100 from Greg. What an absolute legend. What an absolute legend. And then Chun T as well. Dude, I appreciate it, guys. Holy crap. Birthday, B-Day timeout, I can do it? Wait, you want me to time you? You want me to time you out? That's 127 USD? That's a new top dono. Greg, you just got out donoed immediately. Holy crap, Greg. Dude, Chun T, Greg, we've been live for 5 minutes. We've been live for 5 minutes, dude. And the both of you just went insane. Oh my god. Greg and Chun T, thank you guys, bro. For real. It means a lot. Dude, especially after a win like that, the vibes are this high, bro. The vibes are this high. You're feeling the balls on what? Y2K? What? I'm sorry? That was awesome. Dude, J Mars, were you there, bro? Were you there? That was crazy, that game. That was easily one of the craziest games of the year. Let's talk trades. Who do you think we're getting? Blake? We're getting Shohei Ohtani, bro. We're getting Shohei Ohtani. Don't let Chun T get away with that, Greg. You guys are both on there, bro. You guys, I love both of you, bro. You guys are incredible. You guys are absolutely, we are on vibes. Dude, Chun T with the 10 gifted as well? Chun T, bro. Dude, Chun T just had his there's the 600 from Chun T there, bro. What a legend. Chun T also just had his episode of the Hit It Here podcast. Chun T, I can't even keep up with who all just got gifted. D-Man, America Stuff, Ian, Caleb, Bakers, Kronos, Honda Civic, Joey. Oh my, dude, it's moving too fast. James with the 5, dude. Chat. Hello? Oh my god. The $5 per dumper. Dorian, $5 per dumper cheek with the $9.99. Dude, appreciate it, Dorian. Appreciate it. Yo, big love to all of you guys. Holy crap. Guys, we're talking about the game here. What's going on? We're trying to talk about the... I'm sweating. Chat, I'm sweating right now. First of all, it's hot in here. Second of all, you got me all flustered. You got me all flustered right now, chat. My goodness. Holy crap. Let's get some W's in the chat. Let's get some W's in the chat, boys. Happy to help. Love your guys' content. Dude, means the world, James, for real. Who's still at the stadium? Shut up, Tatara. Smooches Bros was just gifted. Let's go, Austin. Nuke Reilly with the best executed play all day. Dude, I don't know how he bunted that. I truly have no idea how he bunted that because it was like at him. The pitch was like at 99 miles an hour at Luke Reilly, and I don't know how he did it. And the fact that he was able to get it down is incredible, dude. The fact that he was able to get it down is incredible. $2 from Billy the Kid. Dumper tax. Dumper tax to Billy the Kid. His first dono on the live streams, bro. Shout out to you, Billy. I appreciate it, man. Bait some smooches, bro, for the first dono on the live stream, bro. Stanek was clutch, dude. Stanek fired me up. Stanek fired me up. Tyler Locklear, low-key, pretty hot. Not even low-key. Tyler Locklear hot, bro. No low-key about it. Tyler Locklear's hot. Don't hate me for the comment about the White Sox Colton had a better... Yeah, dude. Hey, Patrick, all's well that ends well, bro. All's well that ends well. I told Joe... Dude, there's the 5 gifted as well. I told Joe, sorry, bro. You can't... You can't make these comments anymore. Dude, Boomer just became a member as well. That didn't even pop up for me in the... Oh, that was from the gifted, huh? The $9.99 from Austin. Hey, got a gifted. Let's go. Great team win. His 10th super. Austin, that's your 10th super? You absolute legend. You're insane, bro. You're absolutely insane. Like, Dom can't zone. Dude, did it just take them getting Eric Fetty out of the game? Is that all it took? Yankees catchers are even donating? Crazy. Oh my god. Grab someone's dumper tonight consensually, says Eric with the $19.99. Dude, shout out to Baker as well for subscribing. Appreciate that, Baker. 5th super chat, the $20 holla from Eric. Oh my god. Eric, much love, bro. Grab someone's dumper consensually. I can't talk, chat. You guys got me messed up. You guys got me messed up, chat. Dude, the donos, they can't even keep up on the stream right now. They can't keep up. You have my permission, dude. I mean, hey, listen, no one's here to grab. I'm grabbing my own, dude. I'm grabbing my own cheeks. Hey, man, I'm grabbing my own cheeks, chat. God, that's sad. Anyway, the $4.99 from Frodo. Thank God they won, because I'm running out of walls to run my head through with the $4.99 from Frodo. Chat room. Dude, I'm glad Joe's here to help moderate all this, because I'm losing it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh my gosh. Chat, you guys got me bugging right now. Dave Sims said a 3-run homer when it's actually a grand slam. It sounds like a win to me. Don't matter to me. Oh my god. Colton and Joe could get the good ramen this week. Let's go, dude. Good ramen this week, chat. Dude, Chris, throwing money at you like a stripper, Chris. It's so true. Dr. Gonzo becoming a member. Oh my god, guy. You'll lick Cal's feet? What? Anyway, Cal needs to be locked up. Mariner for life. Dude, I'm in. I am so in. They paying the rent, that he says, with the member for 1 month. Oh my god, chat. Chat, I'm trying to... We're talking about the... Can you touch my toes? I mean... There's a price, you know? There's a price. Anyway. No, let's not talk about that, chat. Let's not talk about that. There's a price. Cal was ejected, so technically a 3-run bomb. I literally said, I was like... When we went to the bottom of the 9th, I'm like, it's gonna be Cal. It has to be Cal. Boris client, don't care. Don't care. Yo, don't yo me, Joe. Alright? There's a price and you know it. I don't care. Give him extra. I don't care. Overpay him. I'm in. I'm in, dude. Walking off the Giant, or the Giants walking off the Astros. Huge W. What's that put him at? 8 up? Does that put the Mariners 7 up? 8 up? For on Houston right now? I gotta take a drink of my ice cold soda pop, jet. Oh my god. Heck the Astros? Yeah. Good job, Joe. Good job pinning that, bro. Heck the Astros. Oh, can I touch my toes? I got a belly in the way, bro. Oh, dude, it was Rafael Montero that gave it up. Let's go. 7.5 back. W, chat. I mean, this is huge. It's so weird in Dumper statue in Toronto. Cal is a Boris client? He is. I so pale. Corey Jolks is a double agent. Dude, it was just nice of Luis Robert. It was nice of Luis Robert to strike out in that inning versus Stanek, because, dude, Stanek got me fired up. Stanek and Luke Raley, bro, the amount of the pure emotion that they both showed, incredible. Incredible. Like, the fact, like, when Luke got to first base and he's clapping his hands, he's screaming, and then when Stanek's coming off the mound just screaming and pumping his fist, dude, like, that is what we need as a Mariners team. It doesn't matter who you're playing. You're playing the worst team in baseball, it doesn't matter. Because a game like that, like, the suck balls, this is true. Yeah, I can't deny that. But a game like that is such a huge win for the Mariners, whether you're playing the White Sox or you're playing the Braves. You know what I mean? Robert with the $20, all this mojo, love this community, let's go. Chat. Oh my god. Robert, dude, I appreciate the 20. All the dude, love this community, dude. This community. So one thing that Joe and I have always kind of talked about, they poop themselves every game, that's true. One thing Joe and I have always talked about when it comes to building the channel is trying to create a community, and we really wanted to foster it this year. That's why we created the Discord. We started uploading a lot more with members only stuff. Just so, there's the 20 from Robert. Shout out, Robert. But it's something about the community specifically, I think is... There are a million different Mariners YouTube channels out there, or podcasts. But one thing that we really wanted to focus on was the community, because in the end, we're all fans. In the end, we're all fans of the Seattle Mariners, and pulling together a community of just a bunch of us is what Joe and I really wanted to focus on this year. And it is... Yeah, it's been such a night and day difference compared to last year. So we really appreciate you guys for that. Whoa, Chat, we're only 14 minutes into stream here. By the end, I'm going to have a heart attack by the end of this. My God. Heck the Astros, bro. Whew. Let's go over this game a little bit, huh? Let's go over this game. Hold on, let me pull it up. Not working. Let me pull it up, hold on. Mariners. You guys heard of them? 17-50 now, the White Sox. The White Sox only have 5 wins. The White Sox have 5 wins on the road this year, chat. That's so incredibly bad. It's unbelievable. All right. Is my mic still coming through? Pog. Okay. So, 9 hits for the White Sox in this game for 4 runs. Mariners 8 runs with 11 hits. You look at this box score, and I think it was Sims that said it afterwards. Let me F11 this. Nope. Let me F11 this. There we go. I think it was Sims that said it, but like you look at this box score, the 199 from Gage. Luis Robert Jr. before the Rangers series fund. I'm in. Shout out Gage, his first super chat on the live stream. Gage, I appreciate that. I know you can't see me. But you look at this scoreline and you think, oh, probably an easy runaway win for the Mariners. Nope. They had to score literally 8 runs in the final 2 innings. But for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn went 2 for 4. Lane Sosa went 2 for 4. Eric Fetty, dude, 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 earned, 1 walk, 4 Ks. The Mariners only struck out 6 times in this game, mind you, chat. I know that people want to talk about the strikeouts, especially after the firing of Brant Brown. Hey, the strikeouts are down. Let's just say it how it is. The strikeouts are down. But for the Mariners, dude, we look at JP, and he didn't have any hits on the day, but he had 2 walks and obviously 2 runs as well, which was huge for this game. Josh Rojas had a pretty clutch hit as well with a walk and 2 runs. Julio went 2 for 5, almost had the walk-off hit, but they made the right move by holding JP, and Jolks made a hell of a throw to home plate. Mitch Haniger, huge night. Suitcase Murphy, dude, with the 499. My son showed me your channel. Great show and great Mariners win with your first super chat. Dude, Suitcase, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much. And shout out to your son as well. If your son's watching, shout out to your son, bro, for real. Mitch Haniger had a huge day. He went 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs and a walk, and especially with that bases loaded. That bases loaded single that he had as well. That was huge, and it really, like, to continue the Mariners onslaught, if you will. Luke Raley, of course, 2 for 4 with that big bunt. Locklear had a hit, and then he also almost died, by the way. Locklear just almost died. Chris Still, my former baseball coach, chat, gifting 5 memberships to Curves, Raul, Wisemans, Karina, and Brett Stout. Dude, coach, I appreciate you, man. I hope all is well. Dude, what the hell's going on with you guys tonight, chat? Good lord. Ryan Bliss went 1 for 4. Logan Gilbert, 6 2/3, 3 earned, 6 hits. He did strike out 8, but overall, I think that Logan had a pretty good night. He made that one mistake to Luis Robert. It wasn't even a bad pitch. Robert's just a good hitter. Matt Bowman pitched in this game, 2/3 of an inning, 1 hit, 1 earned, 1 walk. That was the home run. Who was it? Was it Corey Jolks? Was it Corey Jolks that hit that? And then Kirby Snead came in, walked 2, but was able to get out of it. There was some really not great umpiring done there. And Ryan Stanek striking out the side while also giving up 2 hits, chat. What a freaking game. What a game. What a game. I don't know any other way to talk about it other than just what a freaking game. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, my goodness, just how good the offense ended up being in those final 2 innings, because they could have easily just mailed it in after Fetty went 7. They could have, but they didn't. They didn't mail it in after Fetty went 7, and because of that, they were able to come away with the win. So, 2 hours ago, our season was over, but now we're so back. Imagine if the other Dave called the walk-off slam. True. Colton better get his 2-week notice written up, dude. I mean, I'm ready. I'm so ready to get out of there, chat. You have no idea how ready I am to get out of there. I am, like, trying to get this thing, you know, we're making lots of money, and to the point where I can make that happen, dude. I need it like I need Diet Pepsi currently. Scott Service, the MVP tonight? Yeah. Chat, we got to give a round of applause to Scott Service. We do. Because the fact that he went in there, I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but the fact that he went in there and basically stood in for Cal and got tossed, that gave the Mariners the opportunity, or Cal the opportunity specifically, to hit that grand slam. I don't know how. I'm petty, bro. I'm petty. So I would have walked up and probably like flipped off the umpire after that grand slam. What do you think? Do you think will series win out into the break? Series win out? Tough. No, but I would love to see it happen. Diet Pepsi for the L? Diet Pepsi's a W. Put on more shorts like Marine Layer. Put out more shorts. That's something that Joe and I have talked about. We're just bad at it. That's what I was going to do before the 100 bomb chat. Who was it? I don't remember who said it, but you guys asked for the Phoenix, right? You guys asked for the Phoenix for that comeback win, and I think it deserves it. You guys ready? Oh my god. I feel like I need like just straight liquid into my throat, you know what I mean? Word on thoughts on how much time France will miss with a broken heel? A silver, I don't know, man. Like, I would say maybe a month, but I truly don't know. I truly don't know, like, what the time frame is. You know what I mean? Like, it could be a month, it could be 3. I have no idea. I saw someone say Vlad. I think it's just too early to tell. It's too early to tell right now. Vlad, because you have Tyler Locklear, who has been good so far. He almost died on the baseball field. Water might work better. You're probably right, but that's okay. We got to make a Phoenix sticker now. Would you guys buy a Phoenix sticker? Anyone still want Kopech? I mean, I feel like the Mariners could fix him. I could fix him. What about Polanco? They said he might be back as early as maybe even like next week. A little bit, maybe not next week, sorry. But before July. Can't wait for the Brian Wu start tomorrow. Same, dude. Shannon Dreyer said not too long. Yeah, I think before July is when we can get Polanco back. Although I'm okay with Bliss staying on this roster. I don't know. I mean, time will tell. Time will tell. If it's a fracture, well, it's a hairline fracture, Alex. It's a hairline fracture. Diet Pepsi bomb. Thorpe versus Wu. I mean, I won't be shocked. I won't be shocked if Thorpe has a good game. Truly, like I won't be shocked. Anything we should look for? I mean, it's gonna be a nasty game of just like pitching ninja, like Joe said about the last start, which I don't remember which one it was. Kirby and somebody. Reagan's. It's gonna be another game that pitching ninja is gonna like a lot. So, no one talking about Brandon Rogers. Are the Rocks not willing to part with him at all? It's tough, Army, because obviously, A, it's a Rockies hitter. B, I know they just signed him to an extension, so I don't really know what they want. Dude, Buster Olney's account getting hacked was so funny, Jackson. Dude, it was so funny. It was pretty funny. Do you have a Discord? We do. Joe, are you able to link that? Joe, could you link the Discord for anyone that just wants to join? What our hitter strategy is, if we ain't hitting the starter, grind it out and ambush the bullpens. I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting to think about this game because it's pretty clear that it was how good Eric Fetty was. Like, Eric Fetty was so good in this game that is why the Mariners struggled so badly. Because as soon as he was out of the game, the onslaught was on. The Mariners scored 8 runs after that. Or, I'm sorry, 7 runs. They scored the first run off of Fetty with the Canzone home run. But yeah, I mean, once Fetty was out of the game, chat, and the Mariners got to that bullpen, whether it be the walks that Kopech was giving out, or even the base hits, honestly. And then what was the last guy's name? Leisure or something like that? I mean, the fact they left him in there in the 9th, this is a poorly run baseball team, bro. That's a poorly run baseball team. Joe might not be here anymore, chat. Hold on. Let me see what I can do here for the Discord link. Oh, goodness. Instead of 1 big bat, we should get 2 decent bats for a more lengthy lineup. Yeah, it's just tough to say, like, what those bats... I'm sorry, who those bats would be. You know what I mean? I'm just not 100% certain, like, what that would look like for the Mariners. Because obviously we know the big bats, right? We know the big bats of Vlad and Robert and blah, blah, blah. But, like, do we know what, like, lower-level bats are... Or not lower-level, but I guess mid-level bats there are to go out and get right now? I'm not sure. Oh, you got it, Joe. Sorry, Joe. I didn't see that until I had just posted it. That's my bad. Pretty leisurely about leaving him in there. I give it like a 6 out of 10, Adam. 6 out of 10. Colt, I started crying after the Rayleigh bunt. In a good way, Brandon? Brandon, in a good way? Oh, chat! JD Martinez and JJ Bleday. I mean, Brian De La Cruz does make some sense. He does make some sense. He's a guy who I talked about a little bit as like guys that the Mariners could make a trade for as well. Let's go. Let's hear it for your Seattle Mariners. You should be sorry. Suck it, Joe. What was I gonna say? Chat. You should shave? No. You don't want that? Trust me. There was a guy in our comments earlier today, chat, that was saying that the Mariners need to trade. The Mariners need to trade Cal Raleigh because he like pulls his glove up and tries to frame pitches too much and it's throwing the pitchers off, chat. And the Mariners need to trade him. It was the dumbest comment I've ever seen. The dumbest comment I've ever seen in my life. And I comment, I'm like, hey man, you win the dumbest comment award. Congratulations. And he's like, oh, you're an asshole, blah, blah, blah. Oh, lay off the booze and the weed. I'm like, what? What are you talking about, bro? Obviously, this guy's like 70, 80 years old and has no idea what he's talking about. But like, yeah, it was something, bro. It was something. Like, that guy, he wins Dumbest Comment of the Year award. And I'm like, oh, well. And then Cal hit a grand slam, so. Cool. Nicola, good morning, Nicola. Nicola, good morning. And now it matters. Y'all want to hold on to the farm? Let's get a superstar. I want to hold on to certain members of the farm. Like, in terms of selling the farm, I don't want them to sell. Like, I want them to still keep a couple of guys. With the MLB draft coming up, they're going to be adding an influx of new talent. And if they were to trade some, like, higher level guys that are maybe closer to the big leagues, maybe they then go more college heavy in this draft, simply because then those guys will be closer to the big leagues to replace that. It's certainly possible. I think that there are, like, Lazaro Montes. You guys know that I need Lazaro Montes in my life, so keep Lazaro. I would like to keep Colt Emerson, though I think it makes more sense to keep Cole Young because he's closer. Harry Ford, I don't know why, chat. I don't know why, but I am so okay with trading Harry Ford. I don't know what it is. Should we add McCacken back? Yes. I don't want to see Felnin leave. Dude, I would love to see how Felnin develops, but I think the prospect fatigue on him over the past few years when he just hasn't been around, like, because he just was hurt for over the past, like, 2 years or what have you. Maybe it's prospect fatigue. I don't know, but we need to trade Kirby. Ian, are you baiting right now? You're literally comment baiting. Montez and Ford, heck the rest. I'm personally really okay with trading Harry Ford, chat. And I don't know why. Because after Harry Ford, there is no catching depth. There's no catching depth in this system after Harry Ford. Trade Sebi for what? A bag of potatoes? I just witnessed what it is. Let's go, Yeeter. Let's go. What do you think about Victor Robles? I mean, he's a guy. He's a guy that's on the team currently. I think that once Polanco comes back, Robles is probably off. So, you get your manager thrown out in order to get the umps to call a fair game. I don't even think it was that. I think it was just after that, the Mariners were fired up, and the fact of the matter is they kept Cal in the game because of it, and then Cal was able to hit that walk-off grand slam. Trade Cal Raleigh now. No reason to hit the ball that far when all you need to do is hit it to mid-right field. Showboating at its finest, dude. Steve's right. Steve's right, chat. That's true. So true, Steve. Can everybody just type so true, Steve? Respect Blake Hunt. Blake Hunt's not with the team anymore, Jackson. Blake Hunt is gone. He got traded. He's gone. Prospect fatigue, TJ, just because he's been in the system for a few years, and we never got to see him play because he was hurt. But now that we're starting to get to see him play, it's been a lot. That's been really fun to watch. Sebi for a bag of potatoes would be worth it. True. Rarely striking people out. It's because he is in the strike zone too much. And that is true. I agree with you that he is in the strike zone quite a bit. So true, Steve. Thank you, Gage. Thank you. Adams had a chip in their shoulder after Scott got thrown out. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to how bad that umpire was, I think that Cal said what needed to be said, and Scott got thrown out because of it. But then Scott did exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation, and he ran out there, and defended his catcher, and he got himself thrown out. And because of that, Cal was able to stay in the game. And then Cal was able to hit the walk-off home run. Scott deserves his flowers for what he did in that inning with Cal Raleigh at the plate. Obviously, everybody was quite upset with that. And again, I'm so petty. I don't know how Cal didn't flip the umpire off on the way by. I know I would have. But yeah, it was... I think that overall, looking forward to the trade deadline, chat. And we have a lot of videos up right now about what the Mariners should do at the trade deadline. I think that they will add a bat. I don't know if it's going to be one of the big ones. I don't think... honest to God, chat, like if you had to ask me right now, do they get one of Bichette, Vlad, or Robert? Or Kyle Tucker, or whoever else the big name bats are? No. No, I don't. I think they do go get, like, maybe Brian De La Cruz, like someone mentioned earlier. How is Carlos Vargas doing? He's doing all right, Mitchell. I think he's still walking a few guys, but he might even be hurt. I don't know. I second the previous comment. What do we think of Robles? I mean, I think he's fine, but I think that he does get DFA'd when I think he gets DFA'd when, like, Polanco comes back. What did the umpire do to Cal? He called a pitch way in off the plate and called it a strike. If the Mariners were to get Bo, what would he affect offensively? I mean, it's Bo Bichette. He's a good hitter. I think he's a good number 2 guy in that lineup. Cal's post-game interview was so boring. Dude, like, I don't, like, if you guys have ever talked to Cal in person, he is like, he's a very shy person, and he doesn't really like public speaking, so I'm sure he was not thrilled about that. Mr. Sticky, prediction, Sebi hits for the cycle, gets ejected, and released all in the same game. All in the same game? That's impressive. What's the point of keeping Sebi? I don't know. As of right now, he hasn't started since in 2 weeks. He hasn't been in a game since, like, I don't know, what was it, like June 2nd or something like that? Like, I don't know what the point is, because obviously Garver's the backup catcher. Maybe it's simply to just keep, just in case they find out Garver can't. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if Garver's not, like, if he was to go behind the plate and he gets hurt, right? Or, like, in his first few games back behind the plate. Maybe they're just kind of giving it a little bit of a buffer for Garver to get back behind the plate for a little while. I don't know. Late for work? Dude, get to work, Nicola. Later, bro. Have fun. But yeah, I think that maybe that's it. So, I don't know. Who's going to Sunday's game? Is that Father's Day? No. I will not be there on Father's Day. I will be there on Saturday, the day before Father's Day, though, with my dad. So, they should have sent him and Julio. Got the walk-off TBH. Honestly, Mr. Dog, in my opinion, had they sent JP around third base on Julio's base hit, in my opinion, JP would have been out. Because that was a great throw from, I think it was Jolks in left field. That was a great throw. Use Sebi as a trade piece. He's not going to get anything. You know what I mean? Because he isn't playing. Give him Cal's reps. His aura outweighs Cal's production. Listen, Steve doesn't know ball, chat. Steve just doesn't know ball. That's crazy. Steve didn't know that the Royals were going to win the World Series this year. It's crazy. I'm there Saturday also. Let's grab a beverage. I'm in, coach. Let me know. Let me know where you're at. I honestly don't even know where I'm sitting. I haven't even looked at the tickets, but I think I'm getting... So, Chris, I'm going to get a beverage with you. I'm also getting a beverage with Dustin, because Dustin Halama is coming up, one of the viewers as well. He's coming up from Arizona for that game. So, yeah. So, let me know where you're at, Chris. They're trying everything possible to give Garver time, and he's still hitting 175. Garver's had a good June so far. Steve doesn't know ball. It's so true. We need the potatoes. That's a good point. Why are we using Stanek as a 9th inning reliever? Do we need bullpen? Our starting's been awful. I mean, we need a bullpen piece. Yes, no doubt. Also, with Munoz coming off of being, his back and whatnot, they probably didn't want him to go 2 days in a row. So I would assume that Munoz was down today, no matter what. And Stanek was fine. I mean, yes, he gave up the 2 hits, but he struck out 3. A big strikeout there of Luis Robert. And honestly, the pitches that he did give up the hits on, they weren't bad hits either. Oh, why does every player that comes to the Mariners play like for the meme? I think, I don't know. I bet he's hitting himself after that home run But you know what else I'm betting on? Bet Online. Where the game starts. Let's go, chat. Bring back Paul. Dude, I'm in. When's the next Mariner Mojo meetup? Whenever Joe gets his furry ass up here from California. Whenever he gets up here, Mitchell. Whenever that may be. Coming into town from Colorado and hitting the Sunday game? Let's go, Michael. Dude, I hope that you have a hell of a time at the game. Nice, bro. That's a bit of a jaunt from Colorado, man. But that's exciting. Hell yeah. Love to see it. You're right, Gage. Why do I even have a platform? True. That's true, Steve. Like, why do you? Come on. Doesn't even know. The Mariners are 3 for 3 in Bark at the Park games. All 3 have been walk-off wins. Next one's July 2nd versus the Orioles. It's a guarantee. That is so true. Let's make it happen, chat. It needs to be Bark at the Park every night. Honestly, if it was Bark at the Park every night, I'd go every night. Like, I need to see the doggos. True. You're furry? Yeah, you are. Little ad plug, Colton and Joe. I had to appreciate it, Vinny. Joe's a furry? Yeah. Start a fund for Joe and see how much it raises. A fund for Joe to get his ass up here. I'm in. You were interested in Kopech? Not anymore. The Mariners can fix him, man. Because Seattle's a pitcher park, so guys adjust poorly when they get here. That's fair. My girlfriend just asked me what a 4th cup was. I can't do it anymore. It's 1 cup, and then it's take a 4th of that. I got you, Dorian. You saw Colton at FanFest, but I was too nervous to say hi. No, dumb Lego guy. Next time you see me, bro, come up and say hi, please. Joe and McCutcheon, what? I'm allergic to dogs? No, thank you. Shame, Caleb. Shame, but fair. Guy who goes to a game and never watches a pitch. See, Steve, you just on your phone the whole time, bro? Snag Brent Suter? I mean, I know Joe's in. Joe loves Brent Suter. Joe loves Brent Suter. How can I get a sign from Julio? I tried way too many and still could not get it. It's tough, man. It's tough because everybody wants it, Exotic. I don't know. I mean, I was lucky enough, Exotic, when he was still in the minor leagues to get a as a season ticket holder, be able to get an autograph from him then. So, what do you think of Stanek? I think he's fine. I think that Stanek is fine. I don't necessarily know if it's just there's too much riding on him right now. There's too much riding on him right now with Munoz's injury, and I think that because of that, like, the Mariners are having to rely on him in positions that he normally wouldn't have to be. Tips for getting autographs, have a kid. True. He reads the chat at lightning speed. I had a lot of so I used to stream on Twitch chat. I used to stream Call of Duty. I had a lot of practice trying to read quick. Make every night Bark at the Park. Let's do it. Man, when Cal gets a hold of one, it goes a long ways. Dude, it looks so much like the walk-off home run to send the Mariners to the playoffs. How did Cal not get tossed? Dude, that is a great question. Sebi Zavala is my least favorite Mariner of all time. Damn, Nathan. You have not... really? Nathan, were you there? Were you there for the Sean Figgins times? I go to games and just look at the banners. Let's go, Steve! Heck yeah, dude. F the Steve for messing with my blood pressure like this. Hey, man, the cardiac kids are back, baby. Thanks for doing a live stream. This is fun, dude. Soto Mojo, thank you for being here, bro. Tommy Listell is your least favorite. W. Can we please applaud Dave Sims for his restraint on the terrible calls at the plate? Yeah, I mean, Dave, I love Dave. I think that Dave catches a lot of flack. I think he's a great announcer. Sean Figgins had one tool. Is that true? With Steve, where's your caretaker? Bro was not there for Dustin Ackley post 2011. So true. Sean Figgins is definitely the worst. What about oh no. Chat. Oh no. Mr. Pitcher Man, whose name I'm currently blanking on. Oh my God. Call up Lazaro, dude. Send Lazaro to Everett now, chat. Sebi Zavala isn't even my least favorite Mariner whose name ends in Alla. Is it, what's his face, Ayala? Oh my God, am I dying mentally right now? What's happening? What am I trying to say? Whatever. Sean Figgins' worst Mariner ever. Honestly, Scott with a W. Eric Bedard, thank you, Dorian. Oh my God. Lil Woodies and Mr. Softy on me, Colton. Well, which one is it, Vinny? Which one is it? Woodies or Softies? That's a that's a wild sentence. Bobby Ayala, bro. Dude, I wanted to say Domingo Ayala. What is wrong with me? I would have been fired on the spot if I was a commentator. That's fair, Trevor. Drew Smiley? No. That way you can watch him in Eugene. Let's go, Mitchell. Can Joe just move permanently to the Seattle area? Yeah, dude. Like, time to move back up, Joe. Like, come on. You have a job to do now. 5.5 up on the Rangers. Yeah, caught a half game on them today because they were off, huh? Kyle Lewis is such a sad story, dude. So true. I do wish we hustled more to first, even if it's going to be a ground out. I mean, that's fair, Chunty. I think there are times and places for that argument. I haven't really seen too much of it this year where it's where I've been too upset about it. There have been times in the past. You got to start the fun, dude. Joe, let's get a house, bro. You and me, bro. See you up here. You, me, and your lady friend. We can all get a house. It'll be great. You know, Joe. Keep in mind, chat. Joe was trying to get me to move down there with them. Greg Hallman, dude, rip Greg Hallman. Joe was trying to get me to move down there with them, bro. Like, no. Half of Mariner Mojo, one of us has to be up here to go to Mariners games. Like, come on. Great hitter by the name of Bobby Boucher. I'm in. Schaefer Roberts now. I'm in. Yeah, I don't know, chat. Like, again, looking forward to the you can take him. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you. See? Thank you, Caitlin. Caitlin, just move up here, bro. Come on. Look at the shed. There's a couch out here. There's a couch, bro. Luis Torrens. Joe has a lady friend. What furry is she? Caitlin, you care to answer that? But yeah, chat, I think that going into this trade deadline, there are a lot of, I don't know, Wu versus Thorpe, Major League debut. I'm excited about it. There's a lot of guys that the Mariners should be looking at, and Colton should become a season ticket holder. I technically am when it comes, because I have the flex pass, but anyway, going into this trade deadline, there are the big guys, right? Of Vlad, Robert, Bichette, Kyle Tucker, etc. I don't think the Mariners end up with any of those guys. I think that there's a chance that the Mariners will be talking about them with those teams, but I don't think that the Mariners actually end up with any of them. I do think they'll be in play for guys like Brian De La Cruz that we've talked about, maybe Starling Marte, maybe even JD Martinez, chat. Guys like that, professional hitters, guys that would lengthen this lineup, and whether that be in the outfield, DH, etc. You and Joe should stream Fortnite. We have before. I think that they do end up with one of those guys to lengthen the lineup. Unfortunately, with how the team is set up right now, isn't Tucker injured right now? He is. Yeah, he is. But he might get traded this offseason or this deadline. I'm okay with them ending up with Starling Marte, JD Martinez, etc. But I don't think that should be it. They need to get multiple bats. The problem with that is that what do you do with guys like Dominic Canzone, Luke Raley, Mitch Haniger if you do go get those players? Because they have been, again, I'm not trying to say that Luke Raley or Dom or Mitch have been great for this team, but I think that they've been good enough that I don't necessarily know what position the Mariners have that they need so bad going into this deadline. They have to go out and get it. Well, other than a reliever, truly. Like, we could talk about like second base or first base, but right now with Locklear and Bliss, they've both been fine. Like, it's not to say that they're going to stick at those positions. And when France comes back, when Polanco comes back, maybe those guys come back and play first and second with Bliss and Locklear on the bench. I don't know. I would assume that Locklear would get sent down unless he's obviously hitting the cover off the ball because they want him to get everyday at-bats. But going into the trade deadline, guys like Brian De La Cruz or Starling Marte or JD Martinez to replace like Mitch Haniger, who has not been great, but he has come up big, and obviously he's a huge fan favorite for this team, and everyone's very excited that he is back. I think that it'll be tough to see when they need outfield, first base, second base. So, Mr. Guarded, is that because Polanco and France are hurt? Is that why? Like, I don't know. I straight up don't know. And obviously, we still have a month and a half to get there. And I would love for them to add a big bat sooner rather than later, just so that the Mariners have it already. You know what I mean? And they have the next, 45 games going into the deadline. They already have the pieces needed, so they have a better chance of winning those 45 games than waiting until the deadline. But I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is right now, chat. And with how good this team has been playing lately, maybe the moves aren't as necessary as we think. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Do you like the blue and yellow color scheme from the 80s or the recent? I like the blue and yellow, personally. I only want the one they play with the Ducks the second time. What? I missed something. They need a third baseman or a right-handed outfielder. Yeah, I mean, Mitch is really struggling, but came a big tonight. Yeah, exactly. So they need a right-handed outfielder. I agree. I just don't necessarily, is it Starling Marte? But then are you still doing matchups in terms of platoons? I don't know. So, a lot to think about, chat. There's a lot to think about as we kind of walk towards the deadline here. We're getting close. We've got, a month and a half until the deadline. Things are in motion for the Mariners, and I'm kind of hoping that, again, I hope that they make these trades sooner rather than later, just because I want them to have that offense going into the next 40 or so games prior to the trade deadline. But with that being said, chat, I am going to get out of here. So go watch this video. Do it. Where I talked about the trade options for the Mariners. All right, go watch it. Oh my God, I messed that one up. Go watch it. I appreciate you guys being here. Dude, shout out to Chunty and to Greg for the insane donos as well, dude. Absolutely crazy. But I appreciate you guys hanging out here with me after this big W for the Mariners, a walk-off grand slam. I hope that we can do this again tomorrow night. I will be at the game, so I guess I won't be able to stream it. Maybe Joe can. I don't know.